Hello everyone. Before solving more questions from exercise 6.1, let us understand how to write perfectly the answer in interval notation form for the solutions of inequality when x is a real number. Now suppose after solving the linear inequality x less than 8. So in the question itself will be given, find the solution of linear inequality when x is a natural number, or sometimes it will be given when x is a integer, or sometimes it will be given x is a real number. So let us discuss one by one. When x is a natural number, all the natural numbers which are less than 8 is the solution of the linear inequality. So the natural number which is less than 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 7. So we can write here solution set is within curly bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number B, when x is an integer number. The integer number runs from minus infinity to plus infinity. The integer number which is less than 8 are all the integer number which lie between minus infinity and 8. We can represent by dot 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 minus 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma, again it continues and at last it will be 7. So when x is a real number, the solution of inequality will be all the real numbers which lie between minus infinity and 8, which can be written in the interval notation. So this we call it open interval because this minus infinity will not be included and this 8 will not be included as the solution. But what if you have a solution like this, x less than or equals to 8? When x is a natural number, the solution will contain 8 also because there is a symbol here, natural number, which includes 8 and also less than 8. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And when x is an integer, then the same we have to extend up to 8 because 8 will also be the solution. Now here, how we can write? So when x is a real number, the solution set for this can be written as minus infinity, comma, 8. So here two types of bracket is used. So this is the round bracket and this is the square bracket. So when the square bracket is to be used and when the round bracket is to be used. So this minus infinity will not be included as a solution. So here we call it left and open. So for open we use round bracket. And at the extreme right, so there is 8. So this 8 will also be included here in this case. So 8 will also be the solution. So to denote 8 as a solution, we put here square bracket. So this square bracket means closed where 8 will also be the solution. But here this 8 will not be the solution. So this is the difference. Now let us generalize here. So this is for the real numbers only. So when x is greater than a, this a represent any number. So when x is greater than a, then it means that the value of x lies between a and plus infinity. So the solution will not include a and plus infinity. So we denote by open interval where this a and infinity will not be included as the solution. So in the second case, number 2, if x is greater or equals to a, so in this case, the value of x will lie between a and plus infinity but here a will also be included. So we denote this a as a closed and infinity as an open. Number 3, x is less than a. The solution lies between minus infinity and a. So both minus infinity and a will not be the solution of the linear inequality. So we denote by open interval like this. And the fourth one, x less than or equals to a. So here value of x lie between minus infinity and a, and here a will also be the solution. So to denote this, one side it will be open and another side it will be closed. So these are all about you must keep in mind while writing the solution of linear inequality. Now let me solve few questions from exercise 6.1. Up to question number 4 you have already done, and from question number 5 to 16 you have to solve the linear inequality for real x. So first let me solve question number 7. So here in the question there is a bracket. So we need to open the bracket first. So it will be 3x minus 3 less than or equals to 2x minus 6. Then from the left hand side we try to eliminate minus 3 by adding plus 3 on both the sides. So here we have added plus 3, here also. Then this 2 will be 0. Then 3x less than or equals to 2x minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. Then we try to eliminate this 2x from right hand side. So we add minus 2x to both sides. So 3x minus 2x less than or equals to 2x minus 3, then minus 2x. So from the right hand side, 2x will get eliminated. And here 3x minus 2x is x less than or equals to minus 3. So here this minus 3 will also be included. So one side it will be closed and another side it will be open interval. Thus all the real numbers x which are less than or equal to minus 3 are the solutions of the given inequality. So we write the solution set as minus infinity comma minus 3. So this minus infinity will not be included. So we call it open and we represent by a round bracket. And this minus 3 will be included because of this less than or equals to sign. So then we put a square bracket representing close end of the interval. Now let me solve question number 9. So in the left hand side of inequality symbol, there are 3 terms. In all the 3 terms, x is common. So let me first take x common, and within bracket it will be 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 less than 11. So now we simplify the numbers which are within the bracket. By doing LCM and simplification, it will be 11 by 6 into x less than 11. So in order to eliminate this 11 by 6, we need to multiply both sides by 6 by 11. So x less than 6. Thus all the real numbers x which are less than 6 are the solutions of the given inequality. So here this 6 will not be included as the solution. Open interval minus infinity comma 6. Now let me solve question number 16. So there is a inequality symbol, and towards left only one term is there, and towards right there are 2 terms. So first let me simplify the right hand side. In the right hand side, LCM of 4 and 5 is 20, and the numerator of 4 we multiply by 5 and numerator of 5 we multiply by 4. So we open the bracket here on the right hand side. Again here we simplify. 15x plus 4x is 19x, minus 10 minus 8 is minus 18. In the right hand side it will be 19x minus 18 by 20. So here the numerator of 3 we multiply by 20 and numerator of 20 we multiply by 3. So now we open the bracket on both the sides. So this is the expression that we have got after opening the bracket on both the sides. So at first we try to eliminate this 57x by subtracting 57x from both the sides. So 40x minus 20 minus 57x greater than or equals to 57x minus 54 minus 57x. 40x minus 57x is minus 17x, then this minus 20 greater or equals to minus 54. Now again we try to eliminate minus 20 by adding plus 20 both sides. So here on the left hand side it will be only minus 17x greater or equals to minus 54 plus 20 is minus 34. So here we cancel 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 34. So it will be minus x greater or equals to minus 2. Now as there is minus sign in front of x, so we need to multiply both sides by minus 1 in order to cancel this minus sign. As soon as we multiply with a negative number on both the sides, this inequality sign will get reversed. So this is according to rule number 2. So x less than or equals to 2. Thus all the real numbers which are less than or equals to 2 are the solution of a given inequality. This minus infinity will not be included as the solution. So we put here round bracket and this 2 is the solution. So we put here square bracket.